Hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Curious Village. As last time, Professor Layton and Luke were roaming around the town in the pitch of the night. Like, it was very dark. Some people were still walking around, and we were still curious on what happened with Ramon, right? We were looking for them everywhere, and well, at the very end of the night, we saw Ramon getting kidnapped. Like, literally. Put into a bag, over the shoulder, and then brought somewhere. We missed our lead. We went back to the manor, and Ramon was there. Without any issues. Doesn't remember what happened, but he doesn't seem to care. So, with that, we're gonna continue our story and see what else we can find. Yeah, okay. Forgot that I give you a recap. After witnessing Ramon's abduction before their very eyes, Luke and Professor Layton are shocked to see him return to the Reinhold Manor on his own. Busy with the murder investigation, Inspector Shelmy warns Layton against meddling any further. However, Layton is confident that the Golden Apple and the morning murder are linked to one another. Finally free to move about, Layton and Lou begin their search for the Golden Apple in earnest. Okay, talk with Matthew. Okay, I guess we gotta talk with the, with the butler. Hey, what is Matthew, my boy? But first, let's see what these guys have to say for us. Oh dear, I'm stumped again. And I just know I'll never find a bride of my own if I don't solve this puzzle. I think you have another issue, and it's not the puzzle. I spend my golden years alone with only the smell of cats and ribbon candy to keep me company. I beseech you, Professor, help me solve this puzzle. Because yeah, I'm seeing what your true problems are. You have a single sheet of balsa wood, as shown in the diagram below. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted line so that you end up with 4 identical pieces. The pieces may face different directions, but they must not be mirrored versions of each other. Oh, what? Go on and get shopping. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. It's not be mirrored version. That's gonna be hard. It can't be mirrored versions, but it can be like exactly the same. I guess they're telling you like it can't be mirrored versions because otherwise you could just do this, right? Because this is 4 identical pieces. However, these are mirrored and these are mirrored. But these two are also mirrored. They're all mirrored. Okay, 4 identical pieces. Another way of doing it would have been this one, like this. Right? But this is also mirrored versions. So this is not it either. Okay. But I think this one is a little bit closer to what they want you to do. So you just need to find a way of making them look the way they're supposed to. It may even be this version. Because they're not mirrored versions, they're rotated versions. Let me see if I was correct.
Luke, here's my answer.
It was correct. I've been thinking here, like, it's not tower, because it's kind of mirrored. But no, it wasn't. Ah, I'm too smart on my own. Once you get the shape of the pieces, it wasn't so difficult. But it wasn't all that easy to find them within the wood, was it? It was. I just had to think about, like, that there was that they wanted. Oh, happy day. With that puzzle out of the way, I'm confident that no woman will be able to resist me. And like I said, you have other issues. Like, I'm noticing you have, like, other pretty big issues. For one, your confidence. Be a lot more confident in yourself. You have a ton of money. I feel like that's the only thing that he has going for him, though. I'll be bidding my loneliness goodbye before I know it. Mysterious bottle. Luke. don't worry. Okay, let's talk with Dahlia then. Lady Dahlia, what do you have? I'd like to be left alone for a little while, Professor. I need some time to collect my thoughts. Okay. Oh, would you please let me know of any eligible bachelorettes you might meet in your travels? Sure, we can see. Let's see if we will find someone like that. You need not worry. I assure you I will find Simon's killer myself. For now, just let me do my job and go back to your search for that golden apple. Sure thing, Inspector. A lovely chandelier. Just checking if any of these spots got, like... That was not who I wanted to talk to. Yeah, I know. I'll leave you alone, Dahlia. Don't worry. So I tried putting my sensitivity down, right, of my mouse. It's still... It's like way too quick still. Look at this. Way too quick. Oh, back soon, Professor. Matthew, I was wondering if you knew anything that could point us in the direction of the golden apple. Anything you know would be great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away? I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Professor, but the Master never said anything of the sort to me. I would very much like to help you in your search, but my duties here prevent me from leaving the grounds. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. I beg your pardon, sir? Ingrid? Oh, it's been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse, and she often helped him with my work. Matthew? Oh, yes, ma'am, I'll be right there. Oh, please excuse me, the lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? Let's see, at this time of the day, I imagine she's out walking about in the general store. Please do me a favor and tell her that Matthew sends his regards. Certainly. I'll be sure to pass on your message. Thank you for all your help, Matthew. Oh, isn't Ingrid that sweet old lady we passed by before? Oh, her, yes. Ingrid, indeed. We also saw her in that picture of young Flora. Come, Luke, let's go find the old girl. Off we go then. The general store is just outside the mansion, right? We'll be there in no time. Oh, I think I know which one it is. It's the one that had the candle. I sometimes mute myself. It's just nice. I just noticed how many puzzles we've solved. But as I was saying, like, sometimes I mute myself because I have, like, a bad cough or something. But nice. Let's go to the general store. Oh, there she is. Let's go talk with our boy Marco first, though. Lady Dahlia sure is gorgeous, ain't she? Oh, yep. I gave you an Italian accent, Marco, so let's go again. Lady Dahlia sure is gorgeous, ain't she? Yep, she is. What a dish. What a doll. What a honey. Girls like that are pretty rare, I tell ya. Yep. Oh, Lady Dahlia, okay. I thought you were talking about Ingrid. I was like, okay, sure thing, mate. Oh, goodness me. If it isn't Mr. Layabout, was it? But the name's Layton, ma'am. Oh, that's right, Mr. Layton. What can I do for you, sir? Earlier we were talking with the butler at Rainhold Manor, and he mentioned you used to walk there. Sorry, Bataillon. We would very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron. Oh, heavens me! You want to hear about the Baron, you say? I'm afraid the only stories I have are from when I walked at the manor, and that was ages ago. Well, that would be ideal, madam. I don't think we need any stories of when he's dead. Would you mind telling us one, then? Oh, well, alright, then I suppose I could tell you a wee bit about the Baron and his former wife. The way Master Reynold and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed to be like children. You never see a man so in love as Master Reynold was. When she passed away, Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could want. The things she'd bring home for her, toys from all over the world, and teddy bears as big as yourself. He was in high spirits in these days. He really wanted to give her 2 parents' worth of affection. So where has Flora gone? Oh, your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no clue where that girl went. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reynolds. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the street to keep the family riches to herself, but that's nonsense. After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much, I can't imagine that he'd allow something like that. You know, you just reminded me. The grave of the Baron's late wife is located in the manor garden. I don't know who takes care of it now. The Baron's former wife is buried in the garden. Thank you, ma'am. You've been extremely helpful. Luke, let's head back to the manor. I have a hunch that the grave might hold a clue we've been looking for. Can I go back? Okay, I can. Thank you, Forden. Nothing good can be said about that tower, I heard it's all sorts of scary. You should stay away. Yep. Okay then. And I don't think we're gonna have any other kind of puzzles, right? Since you've come to the town hall, I strongly advise you to follow town procedure and solve this puzzle. Okay. Old equations. Ooh, math. 8 minus 6 equals 2. 8 plus 6 equals 2. 7 plus 6 equals... It looks like someone has been writing nonsense on the backboard again. It turns out, though, that under certain conditions, these strange equations are actually correct. 8 minus 6 equals 2. 8 plus 6 also equals 2. Assuming the above are correct, what does 7 plus 6 equal? Three. Because, no, wait, no. Huh. I thought, like, 8 plus 6 equals 12, right? But no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It does not. I do not know. Maybe I need another hint. 8 minus 6 does, of course, equal 2, but under what condition does adding 6 to 8 equals 2? Here's a hint. When you do math like this, you probably use a commonplace item that many people have on hand. Let's take a look at the last hint. This particular type of calculation, no two number will ever add up to the equal a number higher than 12. This is the most common method. The one you probably use daily. However, some people use a different method of calculation where 2 numbers can up and reach totals as high as 24. So you son of a gun, it's again a clock. 14 in like 14 o'clock is 2 p.m. So it was 7 plus 6 equals 1 p.m. Son of a gun.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key
Ah,
to
you
success.
son of a gun. Yeah, there you go. It's time. Thank you. That will do very nicely. Now, please vacate the promise. And I had to use up my hint coins for that. You son of a gun. Also, do we have more? I think we did everything last time. Yeah, look at that. There is nothing left for us to do. Which is a bit of a shame. I like having my quests here. Oh, we have a lot of places we can visit. Oh, hello there, you. Thought for a second you had a third hand. No, that's your muffler. If you really want to understand San Mystia, you'll need to search the village thoroughly. Good luck, fellows. You'll need it. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Oh, Beatrice isn't here. That's interesting. I didn't expect her to leave, to be honest. Yeah, I can smell the cakes. Ah, come on. Is anyone here? Nope. So I guess we can go further then. Also, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a 100% run of this game. Just for the simple fact that there are the hidden puzzles, and I don't know if we'll find all of them. Oh, this time I've already had it. I thought of this great puzzle, but I couldn't find anyone to tell it to. Well, now I am here. So please, tell me your puzzle. A tile square. You have at your disposal a large number of tiles like the ones shown below. 10 inches over 12 inches and half an inch thick. Okay. If you were to take these tiles and try to make a square, what is the fewest number of tiles you would need? Make a square? Okay, well, 20, if you just stack them on top, then you would have like 10 inches over 10 inches, right? So that's one way of doing it. And the other one would be like... 120. That's quite a bit. Maybe less. 6 by 5? Yeah, I think 6 by 5, that's 30. So it's either like... Alright, there they go. I can have like one thing like this. Oops. And let's say you have like this. Like that, right? So you have 5 over here and 6 over here. You'll get 60 inches over 60 inches. Which is also a square, right? That's the lowest amount. The other one is 10 high up here. So that's 20. So let's go with the fewer one of the two, which is 20. Because they're not telling you to make them flat, right?
Here's my answer.
They're telling you to make them the fewest amount of with the square. And there you go. That was it. Oh, 1997. Good work. The key to this problem is realizing that the tiles have depth to them. Once you understand that you have a third dimension to work with, the rest should fall into place for you. Yep. 10 inches by 10 inches and 12 inches tall. Oh, come on! I was all ready to tell you the answer and everything. But no, you had to go and ruin it by answering before I said it was okay, didn't you? Didn't you? Or have you ever considered the strong possibility that you might be a jerk? Arr! What about you? Are you still laughing? Hehe. What are you looking at for this time? Want to rest for a minute and solve this puzzle? Sure thing. I can do that. Number 77, the witch shop. Witch shop indeed. That's a lot of money. Can I get that? Two corporations have put help wanted as ads. Aside from the information below, the two companies' offers are exactly the same. From a purely financial standpoint, which one should you work for? Company A would pay you 100,000 a year and give you a 20,000 raise yearly. Company B will pay you 50,000 every 6 months and give you 5,000 raise every 6 months. Because after 5 years of working, you'll do more in B than you're doing in A. Before that, A is better. So let's see how it is. Yeah, okay, it was correct. Correct.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah, one. Oh, what the? That's even worse than I thought. As seen in the image above, if you actually calculate things out, you'll see that the salary of Company B will always be 5,000 higher than the corresponding salary at Company A. Oh yeah, because I instantly gave myself the raise, but you gotta walk first. Yeah, okay. Okay. And also you get paid more. Oh, you did it. I guess I should give you some info as a reward. You know that Lady Dahlia, right? She's planning to keep the fortune to herself once it's found. And you've been helping her all along. Don't you feel so dumb? House plant. Oh, sure. Layton can have the plant. Let's see. What else do we have here? Do you guys have anything puzzly that for me? I need to walk my brain. Hey, you do. You like chess, right? How about it? Want to sit down for a game? A chess puzzle? Too many queens. There can be no such thing, my friend. In this chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically and horizontally. See, if you place 4 queens on this 4x4 chessboard, there's a catch though. You must arrange the pieces so that no queen blocks another lines of movement. Good luck. This one is still over here. Oh, wait. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. I think I found it. Haha.
Luke, here's my answer.
I did it. So yeah, you
Every
shouldn't have
puzzle
put one in
has
the
an
corner.
answer.
Thank you. Nicely placed. Chess queen problems like this one have been around for over a century. This is a relatively simple variation of this type of puzzle. Consider it an introduction to the genre. Oh no, we're gonna have another one of these. Very nice. You two are no amateurs, I see. Don't worry, next time I have an even harder puzzle for you. A stuffed chair. You know what? Luke can have that one. Thank you. I like when I get like furniture or gizmos with my stuff. Good day, fellows. Did you ever track down Ramon? Indeed we did. Thank you for your assistance in the matter. Oh, good to hear. Well, since you're here already, why not take a load off and rest for a bit? Oh, what's this? Oh my, where did I put this measuring cup? Oh, is something the matter? I have 16 quarters of water that I want to divide into equal portions of 8 quarts. The problem is my measuring cup seems to have gone afoot. So I need to now have 4 different you have 1 quart pitcher full of water, 1 9 and 1 empty. Using nothing but these 3 pitchers, can you divide the water evenly so that 16 and 9 are each holding exactly 8 quarters? Yes, yes, yes. We did it. This one took a while,
There we
but I
go.
did it.
Another puzzle
Took me a couple more tries than I thought it was gonna take. Shift the water back and forth, you will find it. The shortest is in 15 moves. Ah, okay, okay. A genius! How have you done it for me? It all makes sense. I had someone like you in the kitchen. I meant to mention this earlier. I had a rumor that the kidnapper lived in that tower. You know, I've never heard anyone say anything good about the tower. Make sure you keep clear out of it, though. I'm sure Layton will enjoy the flowers more. Thank you for the flowers, however. I don't think there's anything else that we can do here, right? Also not found any coins this time. Oh my stomach. I'm not sure what to make of this exactly. I suppose a hint of mystery adds to any room. The flowers there. Exquisite. I feel innovating just looking at them. Quite a pile. It's a good thing I have this bookshelf. And that's a lot of books. What if I can read them all? What's the use of a bookshelf without books? Yikes. There you go. I think he will enjoy the books. What brushwork? Her room isn't complete without a little art. I guess this painting is nice, but what do I know? Yeah, okay. Wait, what the? Ah, the delicate emerald hues of nature. Just lovely. I guess it's kind of calming. It's a bit square for my taste, but I suppose it will do. It's nice, but it needs something to go on top of it. But this... okay, you just had that one behind your sofa. Ah, isn't this fancy? I bet it's all squishy and soft. Also, I think this simple chair could use... Oh, right, I like this chair. Yeah, there you go. This one is more for you. I think we're good. I think we have like a really good assortment for now. Layton still needs like a table and chair. Oh, he already has a chair. He needs another like round table. Or his round chair that he has, you know? Oh, look at that. Is that that is a face, isn't it? Look at that. Perfect. I think this one... Oh wait, this one goes up here, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. This one is down here. Perfect. And this one, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to... Hey, what are you doing? Put that one back in there. I want to turn this one like this. Perfect. There you go. We can almost see what the painting is supposed to be. Which I'm gonna be honest, I already know what the painting's supposed to be because I got spoiled by while I was looking for the sprite. But I think that's fine. I think the park's closed for now. Maybe. It's still locked shut. Just when does it open? I won't get your hopes up. The gate's covered in dust. I don't think anyone's been here in a long time. What a dump. Yup. Oh, well, I guess that's fine then. With the park closed up, I don't think we are ever going to see what is inside. Let's go to the... Do these ones also have puzzles again? They might. Cat and mouse seems to be getting along pretty well, don't they? Do you think so, Luke? I would have guessed that the cat was tormenting the poor cat and mouse. But if you say the two must be friendly, then I believe you. Of course, if it has to do with animals, leave it to me. By the way, Professor, have you ever had this one before? Oh, Luke is the one with the puzzle this time. What's E? E is estrogen. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Because of my friends that I'm always with. According to the diagram shown here, A equals 2, B equals 3, C equals 3, and D equals 4. So what does E equal? E equals 2, B equals 3, C equals 3, D equals 4. E equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So many corners, or how many lines it has.
Luke, here's my answer.
And I was correct. I
Critical
love when I
thinking is
find
the
like
key
puzzles
to
like this that I
success.
can do like instantly. The number assigned to each letter refers to the number of sections that are touching the labeled sections. Yep. Gosh, I'd sure I come up with a really good puzzle, but it was still too easy, I guess. And hello, Lucy, how you doing? Let's see what she has. Hehehe. Good afternoon, mister. Hey, I'll tell you a secret if you solve this puzzle for me. It's about a girl who's about to have her birthday. Oh, okay. Let's see then, the birthday girl. That's a 60? Ooh. When asked about her birthday, a young woman gives the following information. The day after tomorrow I turn 22, but I was still 19 on New Year's Day last year. When is her birthday? I don't know. I don't know. Like, but holy moly, what the? New Year's Day last year. It's in January, but I don't even know what day it is today. Game, what the hecky? What kind of puzzle is this? First thing we must do is determine when exactly this exchange is taking place. She's born like the... No, not that one. She's born on the 1st of the year. Or maybe the 2nd. New Year's Day is the first one day, right? So at the moment it's... I should get this one. At the moment it should be like
Luke, here's my
the
answer.
20... Yeah, there you go.
Every puzzle
The
will
last
have
day
an
of the
answer.
year. So today is the last day of the year, yeah. Today is December 31st. And tomorrow is then the New Year's Day, right? The 1st of the 1st. And then the day after that, it's her birthday. That's right, her birthday is January 2nd, and your conversation with her must have taken place on December 31st. As you can see on the chart above, the woman was 19 on New Year's Day last year, and she turned 20 the next day. This year she turned 21, and in 2 days, when the new year starts, she'll turn 22. Easy peasy. Wow, you're smart. Okay, come close so I can tell you my secret. I heard that all the people who get kidnapped feel a little sick right before they get taken. I bet the monster that lives up in the tower feeds its victims super gross food before it pounces. Oh, I bet it's like hamburger ice cream with butterscotch and mayonnaise swirl. Okay, you. That's kind of a huge combination there. Or maybe he just picks the weakest of the bunch to snatch. Or maybe I just don't get why he needs all those people. I'm not sure. But we'll see. I think the cafe is... Oh, it's not closed. Never mind, it is kind of closed, because no one is here. Let's go to the market then. Oh, a customer. Welcome, welcome. I have some great deals on sausage today, and my skirt steak. A steak will make any plate a fashion plate. Haha. Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but we didn't come here to chop. Oh, and I was thinking I was going to reel in a big sale. Oh, you got a hungry look about you, you know. Well, if I can't interest you with any of my fine meat products, can I at least tempt you with a puzzle? That's all you had to say, good sir. Sausage thief, okay. Somebody ate the butcher's sausages. Here's what these 4 boys have to say. B ate the sausage. D ate them all up. I didn't eat them. No way. B's totally lying. A says B ate the sausages. And B says D ate them all up. C says I didn't eat them. No way. B and D is saying B is totally lying. Only one of these rascals is telling the truth. And all the other ones are, needless to say, lying. Can you figure out who ate the sausages? And A is lying because saying that B ate it, even though it's like C. And C is lying because C didn't eat them. Can you figure out who ate the sausage? C.
That should do it.
Yeah. There you go. Had to think about it, but we got it. C ate the sausages, and the only person telling the truth here is D. If you assume that A to be the culprit, both C and D statements must be correct. Choose B and the other 3 boys must be true. If you make D out to be the criminal, then what both B and C are saying must be the truth. None of these possibilities fit the conditions set forth in that puzzle. Also, super scary, their eyes just like dimly lit in the shadow. Hey, you're pretty good at this. A bonus for solving my puzzle. I'll throw in the gossip I've heard. Word is that somebody lives in the dark, grimy tower. You have to be one odd duck to want to live in that mortal wreck of a place. A flower vase. Oh, maybe for Luke. Oh wait, no, not for Luke. It's for the one that has the flowers. I don't think he has like a table just yet. Actually, but it would look better with flowers in it. I wonder who... Oh. I think they look good in Luke's room. I'm not sure. Let's go then back up to the top. Nobody is here. Oh, I see that. Do we have anything here? Doesn't seem to be. How about you, my friend? Do you have anything good for us? Yo, Professor, what did you find you were after? Never mind that, though. I've got something more important to talk about. Namely, chocolate. I'll be solving this puzzle and tell you something you'll find very interesting. Okay then, little one. 69, nice. You have a hankering for chocolate, so you buy a huge sheet of 30 chocolate squares. The sheet is 5 squares long by 6 squares wide. You can only break the chocolate at the lines that run between squares. And you aren't allowed to stack multiple segments on top of each other. Keeping these rules in mind, what is the fewest number of times you'll need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the... I think it is 29, right? Because no matter how many times I count it, it always becomes 29.
puzzle has an answer.
Okay, there you go. That's right. If you follow the rules set up by the puzzle, then you really doesn't matter how you break up the puzzle. The number of segments you have to increase by 1 each time you break a chunk of the cheat. You start with 1 segment of chocolates. 29 later, you should have 30 check. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Doesn't even matter how you cut it then. Now it makes sense. Okay, now about that whole info I promised. If you want to experience the best dining in Saint Mister, you've got to check out Crouton's restaurant. Everything is Macy's. A-Y-U-M-M-Y. Yummy. Don't even get me started on the stews. You have to try it for yourself, though. A world map. Well, I'm pretty sure Layton enjoys that one more. Or does he? Where did they put... A knowledge of geography is key for any fan. Yep, that's a map of the world. It sure is big. It can't be his then. If this is not his, then this is not his. Oh. Also saw the puzzle of this thing like fully done, but I do not at all remember it. But it's like it's gonna have a lot of items. But also, what do we find here? There's something on the ground here, Professor. Oh, you're right. It appears to be a scrap of paper again. We'll check if anything is written on it. Sure thing. Let's see here. The boss complimented my latest model today. He's a good guy and he's given me a new sense of purpose. I'm sure this is my true calling. I want to perfect my skills so I can repay the man for his generosity. This sounds like a great deal like a journal entry, doesn't it? Judging by how the writer uses the term the boss, I imagine he was employed by the Baron. I constructed models to fit every situation, just like the boss asked me to do. I gotta smile when I see how interested he is in them. That's the end of the entry. Do you suppose this person has made some sort of models for a living? Oh well, that's gonna be it then. Time to go to the manor, because we've explored everything else. Okay, but where is the grave? What are you doing here, Matthew? Are you taking care of the flowers? Oh, look, it's Matthew. Good day, sir. A good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid? Yes, indeed, we did. In fact, we were just speaking with her. I mean no disrespect, but she said the grave of the Baron's late wife lies on these grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this? Lady Violet's grave, sir? I was just about to visit myself. Would you mind if you come along to take a look? Oh, not in the slightest. Right this way. Oh, that's a beautiful grave. Here's the entrance, sir. Please watch your step on the way in. Okay. This is Lady Violet's grave. Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all. The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I have tried to do so. Here sleeps Violet, my one true love. This statue looks so much like Lady Dahlia, it's hard to believe it's someone else. Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Violet used to take her to the park in town. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's journal. It should still be on the desk in Madame's room. It's possible that it may contain some information that could aid in your search for the golden apple. My thanks, Matthew. I will be sure to give it a once-over look. Now then, Luke, we'll best head back to Redwood Manor. Also, it's impressive how it's already been like 1 hour in, right? And we've done nothing on the story. We've only been like... Where is everyone? We've only been like outside and looking through stuff. Oh, this must be the journal that Matthew spoke of. I have to admit, he seems to know where everything in the manor is. There's something about reading someone else's journal that just doesn't seem proper to me. However, the investigation must continue, so let's take a look at this book. The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Violet when she was still alive. What do you suppose it refers to? The statue you just saw, Luke. Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it in multiple occasions. Wait. No, it isn't. I know what it is talking about. It's talking about Dahlia. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Violet's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say I doubt Flora will ever take to it. Can't blame it, as I've changed its memory. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Violet, there can never be another you. You were my first, my last, and my only. Changed its memory? I'm not sure what the Baron means, but this is clearly vital information here. I collapsed some days ago and have been bedridden ever since. I feel as if I failed Flora as a father. I can only hope that when I am gone, the people of the village look after Flora and care for her as I did. I must have been terribly ill, he must. It seems I am not long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I've left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I disclosed the location of the secret place in a note that I've left with an old friend. In my most fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish. Professor! Baron Reynolds' old friend. We must seek out this person, Luke. But, Professor, how can we possibly find that person with nothing but this journal to go on? It's like I always say, Luke. Any good investigation starts on the street. We just have to ask everyone in town about the matter. Oh, what? I mean, of course, you're absolutely right, Professor. Let's get to it. Of course. Any good investigation also needs direction. Let's start out by asking Ingrid a few questions. She seems to know a great deal about Baron Reinhold. There you go, finally found a hint coin. We've used up a... hello there, everyone. Where did you guys come from? You were not here before. You guys got some new puzzles? And then... okay. I guess, now we can talk with everyone again, but... since you already did everyone's puzzles, I don't think we're gonna have any issues with that. And also, my theory for the moment is that Miss Dahlia over here, as much as she looks like a Violet, right? She is kind of like a mannequin, in my opinion. And that is why, like, Flora Reinhold didn't, as a child, did not appreciate being around something that looked like a mother, but didn't behave like a mother. Oh, look who it is. Professor Layton, was it? The name's Layton, madam. Good closer. Ah, that's right, Professor Layton. That talking about the mansion we did last time got me reminiscing. So I decided to stop by for a visit. But enough about me. At the look of your face, it seems you have something you want to ask me. As a matter of fact, yes, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reinhold considered his best friend? Or his close friend? His friend, you say? Well, he wasn't exactly what you would call a social butterfly. I'm sorry, but that's all I really know of his friends. Oh, wait a minute. I do believe I saw that Sapone fellow pay a visit to the mansion a few times. Professor, could you be referring to the man we met? Ah, yes. The gentleman with the fancy little mustache. The detective. We should ask if he knows something. I would wager he's still hanging about the fork in the road just beyond the clock tower. Sure, I guess we can go there. I don't think that anything else has changed, right? So I should be able to just go there. Okay, door. It was spook me. There you go, Zapone, my friend. I've been looking for you. Close friends with the Baron? No, it's true. I had the pleasure of meeting the Baron Reynolds a few times. Oh, Mrs. Zapone, you didn't happen to be good friends with the Baron, did you? Me? Oh, no. I was nothing of the sort. Can you think of anyone who was close to Baron Reinhold? No, I didn't really know him. Well, there was that one possibility. No, wait, never mind. I'm not sure. I guess Zapone can't really tell us much of anything. Yes, I'm afraid he was of no help at all. I suppose that means we're back where we started. But at least we can be sure that his close friend we're after is a resident of Saint Myster. We mustn't give up, Luke. Let's continue to ask around. Let's see, anyone in the cafe? No. The cafe would have been the best place to look for people. Oh, hello, Eggman. Not being a member of high society myself, I've never so much as had a conversation with Baron Reinhold. Now, Sonny, as much as I would like to keep chatting, I'm awfully tired. I think I need to go lie down. Are you feeling unwell, sir? I'm just plumb exhausted lately. It's that awful noise coming from the tower, you see. Gotten so loud, I can't sleep a wink at night. Do you know what's causing the noise? Oh, just a rumor, but I hear that every time that sound rips through Saint-Myster, someone disappears. They say the ones who go missing are people who've been talking about feeling tired. Those will disappear right back before you know it, so it's probably just a load of poppycock. Whenever the noise sounds, someone disappears. Interesting. Do you think the peculiar sound has anything to do with that strange old man who adopted Ramon? It's certainly a possibility, isn't it? Is it not? But why would he release his victims after going through the trouble of kidnapping them? I'm having a theory, brewing in my head. You two are certainly crazy about puzzles, aren't you? Well, I've got a whoop of a puzzle for you. Find the pentagons. Sure. These are not pentagons. A number of 5-sided shapes are hidden within this picture below. How many can you find? 12. Is it 12 in total? Yeah, okay, it was 12 in total.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Thank you. And there you go. Nice walk. 3 different types of pentagons are hidden in this picture. And since each shape can face 4 different directions, you have a total of 12 unique patterns. Oh, what kind of lads you two are. I hope you'll stop by and solve puzzles with me once again. Oh, you didn't give me anything. You sneaky son of a gun. I don't have any more puzzles for me, that's okay. Let's see if Cruciota has anything for us. I could make show out the side of this world. I could eat at his place every day and not get sick of it. You know what? Sure, I'll visit Crouton again. There may be something happening at the cafe. So I wonder what we can get when we can get that way. You there? Yes, you. Do you mean me, good sir? Yep. This vile place is yours, right? I've been keeping it nice and safe for you. Oh, that one looks beautiful. I've never seen anyone just forget something like this while shopping. You're a very space case. Also, why is it getting spooky? Why is it getting so spooky? I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never seen that vase before in my life. What? This fancy vase doesn't belong to you? Why did that guy tell me to give this to you? What does this man look like? Well, my head has a way of obscuring certain details for me. It's the worst, I tell you. Haha. But back to the issue at hand. The mystery man wasn't a regular from around here, that's for sure. Don't sweat it though. I'll just give it back to the guy next time I see it. Speaking of vile lasers, I know a puzzle I bet you'll like. It's not a hard one or anything, but it's the least I could do for borrowing you with a vase. The shattered vase. Yep, okay, I gotta... And someone knocked over this beautiful place. You gotta puzzle it together. Okay, I will do that then. Ah, okay, it needs a different thingy. Okay. I was confused for a second.
That should do it.
There you go.
Every puzzle has
I can make a puzzle together. 22-23, nice. Burying the vase wasn't much of a challenge, was it? Oh, it's... If only facing things in real life would be simple. Yeah. Oh, you've got a good head on your shoulders. I'm impressed. By the way, you sure you don't want to take some fresh sausage home with you? Believe me, these are some links you don't want to be missing. Haha. No, thank you. We're just fine. Too bad then. Not to bust your shops or anything, but that deal was a one-time offer. Maybe you had said yes if you knew that was what was at stake. Ha 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 ha. I think we're done here, Luke. I couldn't agree more, Professor. Oh. What is this thing? What kind of loud just throws trash on the ground? I'm going to pick it up. It's an old newspaper. Honestly, you would think that everyone would know that trash goes into trash. Wait a second. You have to take a look at this article. Well, you look at that. It seems to be Inspector Shelmy. Look at that. Shelmy hailed as a brilliant detective and devoted husband. Shelmy hailed as brilliant detective and devoted husband. Shelmy celebrated each successful case with his favorite treat, his wife's sweet potato fritters. That's cute. Oh, who saw that coming? He's so gruff that I never imagined he had a soft side like this. Just look at that old grump grinning over his plate of sweet potato fritters. I knew he was fussing over nothing when he said he had the treats back at Rainhold Manor. That's right, Luke. He did say that. I'm very curious. What the? Where did you come from, Archibald? Oh, so it is true what I'm hearing about, the two of you? Are you really running around town in search of the Rainhold fortune? That's correct, sir. Currently, we're in search of a good friend of Baron Rainhold. We believe he had entrusted this friend with an important note. Gracious, that's quite a surge you have on your hands. Excuse me, my name is Archibald. Gus. The Baron and I were great friends. Thick as thieves. We used to have the most amazing conversations late into the night. Do you think perhaps I am the one you're searching for? Yes, I think so. What looked at all after all this searching we could bump into you in a place like this. I have one question. Do you ever recall receiving a small note of written message from the Baron? No, I don't remember ever receiving anything of the sort from Gus. But he did give me a fine desk that once belonged to him. It's at home. Maybe it holds some sort of clue. The Baron's desk, you say? Excellent. Would you like to come over to my house and take a look at it? You are most gracious. If you would be kind enough to allow us to take a look at it, we would be very grateful. I'm sure Gus wouldn't mind two fine puzzle lovers such as yourself looking over his desk. Oh, actually, let me impart a few pearls of wisdom on you while I've got your attention. Focusing on your case is all well and good, but if you don't solve some puzzles, you'll be sorry later. So make an effort to find puzzles around town and just solve the ones you can. Take it from this old timer. It's good to stop and smell the puzzle sometimes. Alright, I'll get off my high horse now. Let's head over to my house. Follow me. This is Gus's old desk. Take all the time you need to examine it. Splendid. Luke, let's get right into it. Oh, we're over here. We're right, next to Lucy, I think. Did we find a secret hidden puzzle? Look, Professor, there's a hidden puzzle right over here. Perfect then, my friend. Let's see what we can find. The knots. Okay, we found nothing. In front of you are 4 tangled lengths of rope. Mark the ones you think will form a knot when you grab them by their ends and pull their threads.
I think I've got it.
Right, only B?
I did it.
I was for sure shocked that A was gonna knot as well. Good luck. The only thing you need to do to solve this puzzle is look at it. However, the images themselves are complicated, so it's easy to get confused. Should be fun to test all the various configurations with actual pieces of rope. Yeah, but I don't have any. Like, I have rope, but like it's very hard to make them into those shapes. Ew, that puzzle was no pushover. Not knots. Apparently not, it was not a knot. And another hint key, hint coin. I just used one up. Wait, yeah, the desk we need to look at. Holy moly, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things. What a nice what? That's an hourglass. Ah, we found a. Is that a cookie? What lovely craftsmanship. There's a bit I've been left unfinished. Look very long. But sure, let's look at the desk then. Why are you being so spooky? Seems to be a note. It may point out in the direction of the golden apple. What do you make of this, X? I'm afraid I just don't know at the moment. Oh, it's already over. The hunt begins. It's time to start the search for the golden apple. Explore, send me there to look for clues. Sorry to interrupt you, but I just received a call for you from the innkeeper, Beatrice. She seems she is concerned about one of the lodges. He would like your thoughts on the matter. And we would, we're best to help him. Thank you, Archibald. Now off to the inn we go, Luke. I want to look at the desk a bit more. Okay, the left side, nothing. Fine. So you have a puzzle for us, Archibald? Can't really be finished so soon, can you? No, we're kind of finished. It now is an interlude. They might have new puzzles again. A lot of animals in here. You're quite an animal lover, aren't you? Now come along, we don't have time to sit around and play. What about you, Lucy? You got anything? Hey, Miss, it's good to see you again. See, I'm totally stuck here and I could really use your help. My friend told me this puzzle the other day and I just can't solve the thing. Can you help me? Sure, little one. I can help you. It's a chocolate code. It's GECY. On Valentine's Day, your gadget-loving technophile girlfriend gave you the most unusual slab of chocolate. Why the jumble of letters look like nonsense? If you manage to decode the letters written on the chocolate, a message from your sweetheart will appear. What is she trying to tell you? I'm sure it has something to do with the increases here. Because it's weird otherwise. I doubt that they would do like the phones, like press 3 times on 1 and you get like C on something like that, right? If you're still stuck, just look at your closest keyboard for a hint. It's that keyboard. Text me. It is text me. That's cute. Because like above G, like G on the keyboard, right? Above it is a T. E is correct. Next to the C is an X. The Y is a weird one. The Y is a very mean one. Because it's different depending on what keyboard you have. I hope kids in Germany didn't have this game. Because for Germany keyboards, the Y is below A. You know? That's a little bit different. They should have made like the R. Like an R with a thingy on the right. That would have been like fine. But it's like text me. What if I make a reverse? There you go. Text me. That one was a fun one. That one was a cute one. I like that one. Text me.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah. But there you go. They're using a QWERTY keyboard. The Germany has a Quartz. The QWERTZ, right? And French has another one again. They have an Azerdi. Or was it a Verdi? Why do I think of it? Was it a Verdi or was it a Zerdi? I don't remember. But they have like an A instead of a Q. And like the Y is on the same spot. Also, your Z is on the wrong spot as well. Oh well, I guess it's fine. Oh, is that all you had to do to figure it out? Why didn't I think of that? Can you keep a secret? Don't tell Adrea you told me the answer, okay? Thanks, mister. Are you friends with Adrea? That's cute. We need to go down. Because we are quickly running out of time for the episode. Hello there, Beatrice. Welcome back, Professor. I've been looking forward to your return. Thank you. Was there something you wish to discuss with me? Oh, yes. Listen to this. One of the guest sitters performed a dose of a dying routine on me. The man's gone and saw all his things. I'd like you to bring him back. I'm a businesswoman, after all. How can I run a business with scoundrels scribbling out on the bill like this? Would you mind if I looked around the man's room? Please do. Look at it all you want. Here, I'll show you in. Ew, yuck. What an absolute pigstry. The whole place stinks of smoke and there's trash everywhere. Beatrice, can you describe this guest's appearance for me? Well... He had a sharp moustache, and it was pretty clear he wasn't from around here. That was obvious. Moustache? Reeks of smoke? Oh, this you could be talking about Inspector Selmy. Inspector Selmy? Isn't he the self-important windbag who's been up at Rainhold Manor? No, it's not him. The man who stayed here just looked so much more evil. He was wearing a long trench coat. I'm sure you know the type. Oh, what could he have run off to? I'm sorry to ask you this, Professor, but would you be so darling and find the thief who skipped out on his bill? I thought I had to look at the room for like information and stuff. I'm counting on you. Can I go up? No, I cannot go up. Okay, I thought we had to like scour the stuff. Being darling and find that bill dodging thief. Honestly, how are we ever going to make progress on our search for the golden apple? Things aren't looking good. No one knows anything about the item in question, and we have no leads. I'm beginning to wonder if this golden apple that everyone is in flab over even exists. Now, look. I wouldn't say we're without any leads. Think, my boy. There's a place in Saint Mystère that every villager has warned us to stay away from. What do you mean? The tower, Luke. No matter who we ask, no one seems to know a thing about the place. But suppose for a moment that the tower has something to do with the golden apple. Then it follows that the people of Saint Mystère, scared to draw near the tower, wouldn't know anything. Of course, we need to investigate that tower. The tower marks the far northern borders of Saint Mystère. Let's search the road north of the marked for route to the tower. That's gonna be chapter 6 for the next episode. The elusive tower. That's gonna be fun. But anyway, that's gonna be it then for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye!